It's a joy to be with you on this Monday. I do want to thank many of you that have been praying for us in regard to our Community Sunday. The Lord blessed with a lot of guests here. Folks were saved, and we're just thankful for the Lord's goodness. So thank you for your concern, and just continue to pray as we follow up from this Sunday. I'd like to look at Luke chapter 6 here today. And in this, we have the Sermon on the Mount, and a very interesting verse in the midst of this is verse 26. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. Sometimes we as believers think that we should always be appreciated and that we should be thought of well. And of course, our testimony should be such that there's nothing that we do, as First Peter chapter 3 says, that brings any kind of negative perspective on Christianity because of our actions. But we ought not think it strange when fiery trial does come. And here it says it very strongly. Woe when people speak well of you, when we are always appreciated by a culture that believes in Satan's perspective on life, on truth, on God. And for us as believers to be always thought well of, well, that is very concerning, that would be part of our testimony. Now, we need to have, again, a testimony that's unblemished, blameless. That should be very important. But if we stand for the Lord, if we speak forth the truth, if we clearly are a testimony in regard to the gospel, well, we're going to be reacted to because people don't like to hear the truth. They need to appreciate our lives, but they will not appreciate our message. And so we need to realize that when we're always spoken well of, it's lumped together here with how the false prophets were treated. They were liked because they said what the people wanted them to say. So I just want to encourage you today as you try to witness to a neighbor, or as you take a stand and just live right and endeavor to have the right perspective, just remember that the culture is not going to be all that happy with it, and there's going to be more pushback as time goes on, but take it as a blessing, because that means that you are messaging the truth, that you're standing for the Lord, and God will always bless you, as in the Beatitudes that said, blessed are they that are persecuted for my name's sake. And you will receive a blessing. So may God enable us not to react, but to have a loving heart and to realize at times the truth is going to hurt, but we still need to speak the truth.